Okay, Rangerover Sport SE Dynamic, and we got the Brembo brakes. For whatever reason, 20,000 miles, and we need to replace them. So first thing we need to do is we need to put this thing in service mode. We're gonna put the blinkers on, and we're gonna hold the light button and the open button. We're gonna hold them really tight till the car finishes setting into jack mode. After that, you can turn your hazards off and start the procedure. I think that this car has these little beauty caps, so we need to pop these out, and there's a tool to do that. I don't have it. I'm just gonna grab some pliers and try to get them out without damaging them. So this one I'm talking about, this car has these beauty caps, and I just use this type of pliers. Try not to damage the paint. Wiggle, wiggle, pull up. There you go. Another one for you guys. Wiggle, wiggle, pull up. Alright guys, so next step is you need to get one of these rover thingies to put in your jack so that you don't mess up your car. And then a good trick is I wrap this in the fabric tape, and then I put the plastic tape, and here we are. We're gonna start removing the tire. Here we are with the tire, and my pads look in pretty good shape. I'm really checking on the sensor, which is still in pretty good shape, and you know, I have a brake light, and I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna check the rear brakes. I thought I needed to check brake pads, but what I'm doing is there's the sensor here, and I am going to make sure it's a good connection. That's about the only thing I can think about. All right, so the biggest issue here, these are 14s, no problem. I like to mark everything, so I put the same screws in same place. This is just like a regular caliper, no big deal. But the biggest problem was to remove the e-brake. I had to have my computer, and I'll show you my scan computer that I have. I have one of those cheapos by the phone, didn't work. So anyways, pretty standard. Just remove the worn down brake pads, and this is where the sensor goes, right here. Fortunately, I pulled the sensor hard and I broke it. It doesn't matter because they are wearing parts, and this is the sensor, and this is where it touches the disc, and then it sends that code. This is where the sensor, the new sensor, is gonna be placed. So I'm gonna go get brake pads. I think the discs are in pretty good shape. If I feel that it's not good, then I'll have to buy new discs. All right. Okay, so let's remove the caliper. It's 14 millimeter, and then just like any other caliper, just create a little bit of space here. Rotate it, these guys out. I want to hook it and come back to you guys. Okay, very slowly cranking this up. Another method is to open the purge valve. I never have a problem like this, and I'm always too busy, so this is gonna work just fine. Real time. All right, leave that for later. These guys, just pop them open like this, and just look. These guys act like a spring right here. So this is the outer one, has the 3 dots, and this is the inner one. I guess they're pretty worn down. As you can see, it has some sort of silicone here. I'm gonna apply a little bit of silicone, and we'll go from there. All right, so here we are. I like to lubricate these areas, which are friction, and then I lubricate a little bit my brake pad. And this is special lubricant that is not gonna evaporate in the first 2 seconds. Be careful not to touch the inside of your pad. The way to put the pad, you put it like this. Put it like this. Create a little bit of pressure here. Again, create a little bit of pressure. Push. That one's done. Same thing the other one. And then we're just gonna pull the caliper, put it back in here. Okay, so here we go. Got the caliper. Just put it back like so. It's kind of hard with one hand, but you got the idea. You just push it in there, and then we're gonna screw it in.